Hi. Do you know any words from another language? You know, like hola,
Hola.
or aloha,
Aloha.
or buenos dias. I only know a couple words here and there, but some people, they can speak lots of different words in lots of different languages. I wish I was one of those people, but I am not. Today's story begins long ago when the whole world spoke the same language. That would be so convenient. Everyone could understand what everyone else was saying. This is a story from the Bible in the book of Genesis, and it's about a giant tower called the Tower of Babel. Welcome back to Winter Nights with Imagine This Stories. Get comfortable, grab a blanket, snuggle up, and for the next few minutes, imagine this. So, after the flood, you know, Noah, the ark, the rain for 40 days and 40 nights. After all of that, families spread across the land. They built homes, planted crops, and raised children. At that time, everyone spoke the same language. When people worked together, it was easy. I mean, imagine that. You could go anywhere and understand what everyone was saying. That would be great. One day, a large group of people settled in a flat land with plenty of space, and they had an idea. Let's build a city, they said. Ooh, let's build a tower, they said. A tower so tall that it reaches the sky. They gathered bricks. They mixed sticky tar to hold them together and stacked them and lifted and climbed. And stacked them and lifted and climbed. Higher and higher and higher. As the tower grew, so did their pride. Oh, everyone's gonna see how great we are, they said. Wait till they see this tower. People will remember our name. Shh, we don't even need God, we're so great, they said. We can do everything ourselves. So, this was a problem. God had already given the people instructions. He told them, spread out, fill the earth, and trust Him. Instead, they stayed together, they stayed in control, and they wanted to be famous, and they wanted to make themselves great without God. God saw the tower, but more importantly, He saw their hearts. He knew that when the people only trusted themselves, they start to forget what's right and what's kind. They become proud and stop listening. So God chose to lovingly interrupt their plan. Suddenly, when people began to speak, wait a minute, something was wrong. Buongiorno, said one man. Huh? Said another. Hello? Buenos dias.
What?
Wait, I don't understand you. What's going on?
Huh?
The same words didn't sound the same anymore. Languages were mixed and confused. Workers couldn't communicate. Instructions didn't make sense. Blocks were dropped. Plans were lost. And buildings stopped. The tower was never finished. Little by little, people moved away from one another, forming new groups with people who spoke the same languages. This city was called Babel. Do you know what that word means? It means confusion, and I bet it was a confusing place for a while there. And you know, when this happened, God wasn't being mean. He was actually protecting people. He wanted them to depend on Him and not their own pride. And as the unfinished tower stood there, it was a great reminder that big plans without God don't last, but God's plans do. The Tower of Babel teaches us that working together is good, but listening to God is even better. And working together and listening to God, that's the best. When we try to make ourselves the most important thing, things fall apart. But when we trust God and follow His ways, He brings order, peace, and purpose. You want to hear something cool? The Tower of Babel was most likely built with bricks and not stone, and the sticky material they used to put the bricks together was called tar. It was like a natural glue. And God didn't destroy the tower, He just stopped the building. This story also explains why there are so many languages in the world. Thank you so much for listening today. I hope you're having a great day, morning, evening, a great whatever it is. Please share this podcast with other people. And I look forward to talking to you again soon on these winter nights as we imagine this. Bye.